Hey everybody, this is Darkside Elite here, and I'm doing a pretty quick video today. I'm gonna be not doing as many videos as possible, mainly due to the fact of I'm gonna be going back to just what's going on with the Snyder Cut until we get that Snyder Cut. A lot of the other videos are garnering a good amount of people, but I'm seeing certain things that I'm not really happy with. But um, I've talked to Hawk. He wants to do another podcast, but again, he's working. I'm not. And we have to make sure that we have the time to be able to catch up. And we're probably going to sit down and do a podcast again. But this is going to be a quick one. We were hearing on the grapevine. I'm going to give you my personal opinion about the fact that they're saying that Snyder test screened his Snyder cut to the WB executives and AT&T, and some people are saying it blew their minds. Others are still trying to figure it out. Me personally, I think that we're gonna get the latter. I mean, the former. I think they're blowing their minds. Also, it's gonna change the narrative. Um, like I said, the whole Snyder cut depend. Okay, what I said about a while back was Henry Cavill coming back as Superman is determinable on how the Snyder cut does. If the Snyder Cut blows everyone's expectations, we're getting Henry Cavill back as Superman. Now we're hearing that Superman is now is a priority again, which means that they must have viewed that Snyder Cut back then and said, "Yeah, let's get this. This is what we feel that Superman should be at." So I have a huge suspicion that that's probably what was going on. Those are the little feelies we're getting. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that Snyder test screened the Snyder cut to a few people, and he test screened it to maybe Ann Sarnoff. We know that Walter Hamada must have seen it. Um, Again, this all is just speculation. You can be taken for a grain of salt. However, this is ridiculously good news. If it's doing very well and Snyder is showing this cut, because we haven't heard very much from Army of the Dead. That's his Netflix movie that he's making for Netflix. We're not hearing anything about that. That's big. That's huge because what's going on with that? We're getting that Dave Batista is in it. We show some pictures, and also we heard that Junkie XL is doing the music for it. I'm watching it because of that. I do not give a damn about Dave Batista. The guy, he rubs me the wrong way. I just don't personally like his. I don't like him as a person. I think he should stay the heck away from DC products because he's just one of those guys that just wants to keep himself relevant and keep himself in front of the light. Nothing wrong with that, but to me it seems like he just wants to be there. And he doesn't care that much about the fans. He just wants to appease to us as long as we're basically showing our love for him. And it's like, wait a minute, dude, how about showing the appreciation for this character? And I don't think he really does. That's me. You do you, I do me. It's perfectly fine. You can disagree with me all you want. That's perfectly fine. Um, Now, again, this is really good news. I'm very, very happy about this. I do also believe that Supergirl is going to be put on the back burner until they get Superman relevant again in the mainstream eyes. I do think that if the Snyder Cut does give really good levels of exposure, I do believe that Gal might stick around for maybe more than 3 movies. I think she's going to stick around for a little bit more than 3 movies. I think that right now she's just like, she just want to do 3 movies and move on. And I think that if the Snyder Cut really does a lot and it gets people wanting to see more of her Wonder Woman, then we're gonna get more of it. Now, but also we have to see how Patty does this version of Wonder Woman because this is a completely different. This is like a different. This is like an almost an Elseworlds Wonder Woman. Okay. Um. Also, we're hearing a little bit about Aquaman. Now they're saying that Amber Heard is gone. Now this movie is up in the air right now. James Wan is still in the middle of doing post productions and doing directing and producing of other projects. Jason Momoa is doing Dune, and it's going to be phenomenal. This is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen Dune in a long time, but I cannot wait to see this new version of Dune. I think this is going to be phenomenal, and I think we're going to get a really good treat out of it. Um, and the Batman. Now, we're hearing a little bit of small stuff about the Batman. That Robert Pattinson is not keeping himself in shape. He's not exercising while being in quarantine, which is what the heck, dude? What are you doing then? What are you eating? Potato chips and peanut butter? What the hell are you doing, bro? Get yourself in massive shape. If he's not doing it, to me, I'm done with that. I'm done with it. I don't give two craps about it. Then all it means is that the story better be really good. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. If what I'm hearing is true, and if it's true, screw Robert Pattinson. This dude needs to get himself in massive levels of shape. Okay, I'm hearing that it's hard for him to get himself in shape, and now he's not really keeping himself in shape as much in quarantine because of whatever situations he's doing. Me personally, I'm done with that, dude. If you're not committed to keep yourself in shape, because the guy that's doing the stunt looks like in better shape than he does, and that's terrible. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. Move on now. So let's get to something better, and let's hope the story is really good. The music sounds like it's phenomenal. I cannot wait, but I'm getting bad vibes from this. I'm getting very bad vibes from this. It's sounding more and more like that we're gonna probably. I want Ben Affleck back. I want Ben Affleck back as Batman. This is terrible. Ben will keep himself in shape. He will keep himself in shape if it means that he gets to do what he wants to do with this character and screw everybody else. Let him do what he wants to do with this character, because Robert Pattinson is not sounding like he's committed to the role, and I'm done with that nonsense. He needs to be committed. Now people can say, "Oh, he's committed." Dude, then there should be no headlines about him not wanting to keep himself in shape, or he's not keeping himself in shape in quarantine, or it's hard for him to keep himself. That means he's not committed. That means he's not committed. Done. I'm sorry. All right. But that's it. That's pretty much it. Like I said, this is gonna be pretty quick. I don't want to make it too long, but I will try to get as many videos out as possible. But I'm gonna hold back. I gotta reformat certain things. Certain videos are not doing very well. I do want to get back to doing the storytelling versions. I want people to let me know, hey, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do another hero? No more questions about heroes, please. No more questions about heroes. I'm gonna answer one last question, and then I'm gonna tell the individuals no more questions about this character. Let's kind of move on to other characters. Do you want me to do a Martian Manhunter? What would I do with Martian Manhunter? What would I do with Birds of Prey? What would I do with Teen Titans? That'd be great. What would I do if I want to introduce Tim Drake into the mix? Those are the type of stories I would like to do. I don't want to be stuck on one. And please let me know how you feel about what I want to do. It's gonna take time. I'm getting cabin fever. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to leave for like about a day, leave for the day, or leave for a couple of days, go to a motel, sleep in a motel? But the problem is that everything's all closed up because of COVID-19. This is stupid. That means I can't take a vacation. I have to stay home. What the F? That is so okay. I don't want to get into that. Sorry. I don't want to break into that. So thank you for joining me. You guys have a great one. Like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Let me know what type of stories you would like for me to do. No more questions about heroes. Okay, no more questions about heroes. Let me know what type of stories of heroes you want me to do. Don't let's kind of let's get into another version of a hero. Let's get down to other heroes, not within the same family of heroes. Let's get down to other heroes. Like, what would you like me to do with Martian Manhunter, like I said, or Supergirl? How would I like to introduce Supergirl? How would I like to introduce Superboy into the situation? These type of characters, some Superman characters, some Batman characters. Hell, how would I like to do Justice League Dark? I have a great idea for Justice League Dark. It'd be great. Teen Titans would be phenomenal right off the bat. Stuff like that. Like, how would you want me to do these other heroes? Please, let's keep it down to other heroes, not heroes within a family. And I want to eliminate a lot more of these questions about about certain heroes, and let's get on to other things, because the questions are getting repetitive, and to me it feels like there's a level of miscommunication, and I don't want any more miscommunications. What would you like for me to do? You guys have a great one and have a great day. Bye.